Okay, hello everybody. Let's see, who's the first one here? Hello Lena. Nice to see you, Lena. Welcome back to the stream. We are live here in New York City for the Wall Street, New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting. And right here we can see that is Trinity Church right across the street. This is along Broadway. This is Broadway and Wall Street. We are in Wall Street right now. Today is Thursday, December 5th, 2024. And the time now is 6:13 p.m. in the early evening. The temperature right now is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. It is another cold night here in New York City for this 101st New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting. All right, so this is Broadway right here with Trinity Church, which I just mentioned a minute ago. That is Trinity Church. And right now we are heading to the New York Stock Exchange for the Christmas tree lighting, which the event started 2 hours ago. And Lena says, good evening, Ricky. I was waiting for you to come earlier. I was not able to make it here earlier, but here I am right now. And Luis Carlos says, Belgium, as promised. Hello, everyone. Thanks again. Thank you, Luis, for coming back to the live stream. We are heading to the New York Stock Exchange right now. We are in the heart of the financial district here in Lower Manhattan. All right, so this Christmas tree is scheduled to be lit just before 7 p.m. So we have about maybe about 50 minutes to go before the tree lighting takes place here along Wall Street and Broad Street. And it might be difficult for you guys to hear me with the live performances that are taking place right now. We do have live performances taking place. Look how beautiful this is here. Okay, the tree lighting already took place actually. The tree lighting already took place. I did not have an exact time as to when the tree lighting was actually taking place, but as you can see, the tree is already lit. So my apologies there. All right, so the tree lighting already took place. I did not have an exact time as to when the tree was lit, but it had already taken place, so my apologies for that. The show here ends at 7, so I was believing that that the tree lighting would be taking place right before 7. But as you can see, the tree lighting already took place, so my apologies for that. All right, so we got the live performance taking place right now. And hello, Mary. Beautiful. All right, so that is the tree right there. That is a 70-foot tall Norway Spruce. It is a similar tree to the one in Rockefeller Center.
Hey, do you like my Grinch shirt?
Okay, so the tree lighting here already took place, so my apologies. I was not sure at what time this tree lighting took place. I couldn't find information on that, but the event here ends at 7.
We're going to go back to Memphis, all right?
That's a beautiful tree.
What's going on here?
That's a beautiful, beautiful tree.
You having a good time, girls? You're louder than everybody else put together.
And right in front of us, that is that's the Fearless Girl statue.
My rock and roll chicks down in the front.
Right here we can see the Fearless Girl statue. That is the Fearless Girl statue.
Let's talk about love, baby. Everybody always thinks that
absolutely gorgeous tree we have up there.
I can make it rain whenever I wanted to. I can build a castle from a single grain of sand. I'm gonna make the ship sail on dry land. But you know what? With all the power I possess, baby, we're gonna keep my happiness. I can't get next to you, baby. Can't get next to you.
All right, so let me turn around here so you guys can see the tree again. In my opinion, as I mentioned yesterday, if you guys were watching the stream last night, I did mention that this is the most beautiful Christmas tree in New York, and you can see why. You can see all of the shimmering lights, beautiful. It's an absolutely gorgeous tree we have here along Wall Street. That is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous tree we have here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Look how beautiful that tree is. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is the, in my opinion, the most beautiful tree we have here in New York. Right in front of the stock exchange. Ali and Lexi. Hey, how are you? How are you? We have Ali and Lexi of the Dynamite Twins here. I just got here. What time did they light the tree?
6 o'clock, I guess. I thought it was 7.
That's what I thought.
No, I guess the party goes till 7.
Yeah, that's what
light it at 6.
I just got here maybe 10 minutes ago, and I
No,
believe
we even asked somebody when is it gonna be lit, and they said 7.
I couldn't find any information on it.
Yeah, no, I guess it was 6.
I just know that this is 70 feet tall. That's all I know.
Wait, what? How tall is it?
70 feet. 70,
Isn't the one at Rockefeller 73?
74. So this one is just a bit shorter.
They are claiming that their tree is
No, you want to know why? Because they have a base.
That's a bigger base there, right?
Yeah, they're all about like, we got a bigger tree.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
Where the Wall Street
You know what that's like?
tree.
That's like financial pros at its core.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, actually.
Whose yacht is technically longer?
Whose tree is bigger?
Well, this one is the oldest. This is the oldest one. The oldest tree lighting here. 101st. Why, they started in 1928 or something like that.
But yeah, it definitely feels like something a venture capitalist would say.
Yeah, so I was trying to-
I think this part of the market would do better by saying it's just slightly bigger in this way.
Yes, I was trying to research. Oh, what time is it being lit? And I couldn't find anything. It just said it said 4 to 7. That's all it said.
Well, you at least they have celebrities and stuff singing on stage.
I don't even know who's here. I don't even know. I know they have the Brazilian drumming band from Coney Island. I believe that's all. Those are the only folks I'm familiar with.
Well, it still looks gorgeous.
It's beautiful. In my opinion, this is the most beautiful tree we have here.
I mean, you do have the building and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know.
You still think Rockefeller's better looking? Well, they have the Swarovskis.
Last year the Rockefeller tree looked abysmal to me, but this
You
year it
think
looks
so?
nice. But I'm all about tree shape.
You like the
People like all the bits and bobs on it. I like tree shape.
I like how this shimmers here. This one, in my opinion, shimmers way better.
Yeah.
The other one is more stagnant, right? This one actually like twinkles.
Yeah, that's what makes it look better, in my opinion. And the Bryant Park tree lighting, they were missing the fireworks this year.
Yeah, because of the drought.
Yeah.
They've already canceled the Central Park fireworks, I think.
That
New
also.
Year's, they're all gone. Not a single firework
Wow.
for New Year's.
It's not like we have them anyways over in Times Square. Very little, if any,
No, they said, but they
won't
said
have
there
them
were
there.
ones that were in the parks.
inside of Central Park. I assume they're still having the what is it? The midnight run there.
Huh?
I believe they're still having the midnight run over in Central Park.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
did
don't
you just say if you want to go running, they have the midnight run? Ugh.
It's too cold, right?
Yeah.
You've done it before?
No. I probably never will.
The only thing I'm going to be running for is this train car before the doors smash in front of my face.
Oh wow.
That's it.
So how's your holidays been so far?
Long. Good, but long. It's very cold.
It's been very cold this week. It's
Well, Thanksgiving was very, very wet.
yeah. I didn't even go to the parade because of that.
Allie, Santa.
The big man himself.
He doesn't look too big this year though.
Nah.
He slimmed down a bit.
They just got like a big bag, a big bag of freebies. It looks like.
So they have refreshments here, right? Earlier.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
On
Okay.
the other side, there's steak and shrimp. Yeah, they still have it over there. There's steak, Wagyu steak.
And it's all
shrimp.
free, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would go and try to get some.
It's
Before
really
they close,
good.
definitely.
That's the best one. The steak and shrimp one.
Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Allie and
nice to
Lexi.
see you.
Allie and
How
Lexi.
are you?
Everything's great. Allie and Lexi
Okay,
have the
good, but
dynamite
you had a
twins.
good holiday so far too, right?
What was that?
You had a good holiday so far.
It's been great so far. Yes, thank you. It's only going to get better as we get closer to Christmas.
Oh,
All right. So have a good night, girl.
bye.
Have a good night. All right. So nobody seemed to have had any information as to when this tree was lit. According to the Dynamite Twins, this tree was lit around 6 p.m. And hello, Sharik. Hello, Jay. Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting, which already took place about an hour ago, or something like that. Actually, no, about 20 minutes ago it took place. We have a beautiful tree here. This is, in my opinion, the most beautiful tree we have here in New York City. Okay, so this tree here, this is the last of the 3 major tree lightings to be taking place this week. And hello to my mom in the chat. We are live here along Wall Street. This is Wall Street and Broad Street, right outside of the New York Stock Exchange. All right, so we just saw the Dynamite Twins, Lexi, Ali, and Lexi. And hello, Sharik. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Hope everything is well with you, Sharik, as well. All right, so this tree lighting had already taken place by the time I got here. I believe it was going to take place right before the show ended, or right before it ends, which is scheduled for 7 p.m. But apparently, they, as you can see, the tree was already lit around 6 p.m. Okay, great performance there. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting. Right here we can see the tree. Absolutely beautiful. Look at how it shimmers in the night. I definitely agree there, Jay. This tree here is why I believe it's the most beautiful in New York City. And hello, Todd. Thank you, Todd, for joining the live stream all the way from New Hampshire. And we have the menorah right there, right below the tree as well.
Christmas time.
And hello, Brian. And the tree is beautiful. This, in my opinion, is the most beautiful tree we have here in New York. Look how it twinkles. The colors, the lights, they just come alive, and it's also covered in ornaments, as you can see as well. Beautiful tree.
I want to hear some saxophone. If it's a rockabilly, that'll get it. And if it's
Beautiful,
good,
beautiful, beautiful.
she'll admit it. Come on, Queenie, let's get with it.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Little Chuck Berry don't hurt nobody.
And a shout out to Todd and Mary watching from Nashua, New Hampshire. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. What a beautiful tree this is. So this is a 70-foot tall Norway Spruce. Very similar tree to the one we have in Rockefeller Center. So this is a 70-foot Norway Spruce coming to us from Montgomery, New York. Hopefully you guys can hear me through the music. Alright, so this tree was lit around 6 p.m. right before I got here. Is when this tree was lit. I couldn't find any information as to the exact time when this tree was being lit, but when we got here, began the stream, it was already lit. Alright, so as we can see, the tree is shimmering, it is beautiful, it is colorful. Gorgeous lights up there. We can see the snowflake as well. What a gorgeous tree the New York Stock Exchange puts on every year. And thank you, Lena, for confirming that. a great performance we have
Just to see
here.
on the keyboards and the vocals.
One of my favorites.
I think we need to go to Vegas.
Oh, let's take a road trip to Vegas. You having a good time? Let's hear it one more time for the tree. This is an amazing tree.
It is indeed. Look how
That's
beautiful
it. That's all you got for the tree?
Come on for the tree.
You don't want to insult the tree.
All right, we got Daryl here. Hello, Daryl, once again from the Windy City in Chicago. Thank you, Daryl, for joining the live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Wall Street tree lighting
All
here.
right.
All right, so this band here is called the School of Rock.
Well, see right. Well, see what you have done. Yeah, yeah. See right. See what you have done. Well, you made me love you. Why your baby has what I said. I'm going, baby.
I ran across the Dynamite Twins earlier in the stream. All right, not sure if you heard me, Daryl, there in answer to your question. I did meet the Dynamite Twins, Ali and Lexi. All right, the music there is it's a big loud. So I did run into the Dynamite Twins, Ali and Lexi. Walking, I did see his stream earlier, right before I got here. And Sifa from the NYC walking show, yeah, he's probably around here somewhere. I'm not sure who else might be around here. And Alfraz, Alfraz Explorer is around here as well. Not many streamers here as from last night at the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. It's a beautiful tree here along Wall Street and the New York Stock Exchange. Absolutely gorgeous tree. In my opinion, this is the most beautiful tree we have here in New York. All right, so this is the oldest tree lighting in New York. This precedes the Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting, I believe, by a few years. So this one has been around a few years longer than the tree lighting over at Rockefeller Center. This is the oldest tree lighting in New York. And this tree here, this is 70 feet tall.
Wow.
we got members there from the School of Rock. That is the School of Rock performing there. They're rocking the house right now.
Now I follow reindeers, you know you're the best of mine. Run, run, Rudolph, stand right behind. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got a thing to town. Santa makes my heart tell him you can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, who's the man of Rudolph sound? Now Santa to the young boy, what have you been down before? But all I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar. And a long tape Rudolph with it like a shooting star. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, take him, he can take the freeway down. Run, run, Rudolph, it's a Rudolph sound. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa make him hurry, take him, he can take the freeway down. And run, run, Rudolph, with the white baby around. What you got, Santa, baby? I said, Santa, said you a girl child, what the things are most get she said, little baby doll, like a glass, need to drink of water. Little way when I grew up, rhythm like a singing jetta. Yeah. Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's got a thing to tell. Santa make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. And away went Rudolph, with the light belly around. Everybody say, run, run, Rudolph. 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 Run,
All right, we got the School of Rock.
you guys are singing good. Give yourselves a hand.
All right, we got the School of Rock rocking the house here along the Wall Street
We have
here.
so loved having you all here with us tonight. So wonderful. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah. They're on the same day this year. Hanukkah
Happy
starts.
Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa.
However you
Happy
celebrate this great and blessed season, we hope it's a great one for you and for the ones that you love. And let's all try to remember to be good to each other.
That is
Love
true.
each other.
That's right.
Be considerate and tolerant of
That's
one
right.
another. Show the consideration and the love at Christmas.
Everybody have a good time? We are the NYC Hit Squad. Remember that. We play like once a year. And this is it.
This is for each of us here tonight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your hearts be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. I say, yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. And so dear to us, what's more through the years.
Hello, Enzo. Thank you, Enzo, for joining the live stream here.
If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough. Way up high and have yourself a merry little Christmas. New York City,
Yeah.
Brooklyn,
Yeah.
the Bronx,
Yeah.
Staten Island,
Yeah.
and Queens.
Yeah.
Merry little Christmas.
And we got the greatest here from Queens.
Now. Merry little Christmas now.
Good night, everybody.
All right.
Peace.
Beautiful. Rocking the house here outside of the stock exchange. Beautiful. And with that, the show is over. This show began at 4 p.m. and it just ended right now. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting, which was already lit by the time I got here. But there it is. It is a beautiful tree.
It was a mix of Mrs. Claus and
Absolutely gorgeous tree we have here. What a wonderful event this was. I could have made it here earlier, but nevertheless, this is what the tree looks like for the New York Stock Exchange. And Jay says it's almost midnight, so I'll have to love and leave y'all, as I have to be up in 4 hours. Thank you, Ricky. Good night and Merry Christmas. Thank you, Jay, for joining me on this live stream. May you have a good night and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. All right, so that's what the tree here looks like along the New York Stock Exchange, or right outside of the Stock Exchange, along Wall Street. That is a 70-foot tall Norway Spruce. It is a similar tree to the one found on Rockefeller Center, which we saw last night being lit. This one is just a few feet shorter than the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. The tree there is 74 feet tall. This one here, this is 70 feet tall. But in my opinion, this one is better decorated. As you can see, the shimmering lights, gorgeous. The ornaments are shining as well. We got the snowflake up there. Wonderful event that the New York Stock Exchange puts on every year for their Christmas tree lighting.
This is like.
All right, so here we are in the heart of the financial district in downtown New York City, downtown Manhattan. All right, we got the Peanuts Planters vehicle over here. This is called the Nutmobile. Look at the size of that nut. All right, so if you haven't already done so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Especially if you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. My name is Redstone Pro. We are live here outside of the New York Stock Exchange for the tree lighting here, which took place about an hour ago, which I was late for to see. There was no exact time as to when the tree lighting was actually taking place. They only advertised the timing of the show, which was from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. So there was no exact timing as to when the tree itself was going to be lit, but it was around 6 o'clock, 6 p.m., right after I got here, or right before I got here. It's when it had taken place. Look at the star up there. That is a snowflake star. Absolutely gorgeous. What a magnificent event they put on here every year for the New York Stock Exchange tree lighting. Gorgeous, gorgeous tree. All right, so I'm just gonna snap a few photos here before I start on my way out. Gorgeous. It is always up to debate as to which tree is beautiful, whether you think the Bryant Park tree is beautiful, Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, or the one here outside of the New York Stock Exchange. In my opinion, they're all beautiful in their own ways. But in my opinion, overall, this is the most beautiful tree in New York City. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so we're gonna hang around here at the Wall Street area for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna continue on with the stream. All right, we got folks out and about taking pictures of this newly lit tree. And Luna says, or rather Lena says, I feel blessed. Yeah, we all have reasons to feel blessed. Let's just enjoy the holidays. Be glad we are able to see another year of the holidays, Christmas overall. And right here, we are in front of the stock exchange. The New York Stock Exchange is the world's largest stock exchange in regards to volume. Beautiful outside here of the stock exchange. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yes, the merriest. We wish you the merriest, the merriest, the merriest. Good cheer.
We wish you the happiest, happiest.
The happiest.
Yes, the happiest.
All right, as we continue making our way through the financial district along Wall Street.
May your tree be filled with happiness.
May your heart be filled with cheerfulness, happiness, and cheerfulness for all.
We wish you the happiest, happiest,
The happiest.
the happiest. Yes, the happiest. We wish you the merriest.
All right, this building right here, that is Federal Hall, with the statue of George Washington. George Washington, the first president of the United States. This is where he took the oath of office. So Federal Hall is considered the birthplace of the United States. This is basically like the first White House. New York is often regarded as the birthplace of the United States. And Sharik says, I still have to buy Christmas gifts. Most of us do. I've just barely begun my Christmas shopping. But don't worry about that, we still have a few weeks left. Hey, Marion! What's up?
Nothing, baby.
How are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
I had no idea when this tree was being lit.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. I got here like 6:10.
Oh no, you're late.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be right before 7.
No, it's always 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, always 6 o'clock. And tomorrow, there's another one.
Where? They're like taking place all over the week.
Huh?
They're taking place all over the week.
I know.
Which one is tomorrow?
I tell you.
I know they got what is it? They got Madison Square Park.
That's it.
That one, right? Okay.
Tonight too, it's the Harlem. The
one in Harlem.
Harlem in Harlem or whatever it was. It's in Central Park.
I heard they canceled the fireworks. They're gonna cancel the fireworks for New Year's over in Central Park. The Dynamite Twins told me that earlier.
Oh yeah, it's canceled.
Because of the drought.
Yeah. No, it's not the crowd. It's the drought. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They don't want to start fires.
Yes. So they're not gonna have that. What about the Times Square?
I would not sure about that.
I don't think they're gonna have.
But they barely have any fireworks there anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna have it.
Yeah, but what's
And what do you call that? What's the name of that?
so what time is the one at Madison Square tomorrow? What time is that? You know? I had to pay. I know I seen like a whole list of it. It's just hard to keep track of it all.
You had it on my list. All you have to do is go to my list.
Yeah.
Friday, tree lighting. It's
6.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, that's a 6.
This is the 6 at 4 p.m. Madison Square Park.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might be there because I have.
I have to see all my thing.
Oh, you have it. You have it all. Oh, you're prepared. You see? Look at that. She
This
has.
is last month, and this is not.
She has her calendar already fixed. Look at that.
See, this is last month, and last month before.
It's basically every day. Every day there's something going on.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
on my calendar. That's why Fernando Olivara because of me. I always tell him.
Yeah. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
They usually ask me, hey, what's going on? Because you're the only one who knows.
This tree is beautiful. I think this is the most beautiful tree we have here.
I know.
I love how it shimmers.
And then you can come here empty belly, stomach.
You ate,
There's
right?
a lot of food.
Yeah, but it's probably all put away now. Yeah.
They start at 3.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, they have a lot of food by then, and they have a lot of giveaways.
Because I was here last year, but I was here for the tree lighting. Yeah, I actually saw the tree lighting, but
That's 6 o'clock.
yeah, now I know 6 o'clock. Because I asked the Dynamite Twins there, and they weren't sure also, but they were here. Yeah, they were here
always
for it.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, they got here pretty early for that.
The train came late, I think.
Yeah, I got here like 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, so you saw
Yeah.
the train. So you should have seen it.
I missed it. It was like maybe 10 minutes after is when I got here.
Oh, so you
That's when I started my stream.
6 o'clock they do it.
Yeah. All right, so 6 o'clock. Make sure for next year we'll be here at 5 o'clock.
Guys, you have to remind him, okay, for
Yeah.
next year.
Because I tried looking it up also, and I couldn't find it anyway. It just said, it just said
Why didn't you text me?
the New York Stock Exchange website. That's where I got the information from. But they didn't post the exact time as to when the tree lighting was taking place.
It's 6 o'clock, always 6 o'clock.
It just said, 4 to 7. So I'm thinking, it'll be before 7 o'clock.
No, 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be here earlier, much earlier, for the tree lighting next year. Remind me next year. Remind me, send me a message on the Instagram in case I forget.
I won't be here next year. I'll be away for 6 months.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm going to be backpacking.
Oh, okay. Wow.
You know, I travel a lot.
Yeah, I love to travel. She loves to travel. She travels quite a lot.
That's the name.
Mm-hmm. All right,
145 countries.
So this is I Love to Travel. You can find her on Instagram. Where else?
Facebook mostly, and I put a lot of. That's where I dump all my pictures.
Yeah.
And videos, and then I just started YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I see your YouTube.
Yeah.
That's how you're growing it fast. I can see you're growing it fast.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Fernando? Where's Fernando? Shout out.
At his work.
Oh, he's working. Okay, shout out to Fernando.
Yes.
Super Friends NYC. He's working right now, so he couldn't make it here. All right, Marian, I'll see you.
Yeah, this is me.
Okay, here's a page on Instagram.
I see all that travel.
Oh, let me focus on it right there. There you go.
You see all that travel.
All right, so that's her page on Instagram. You guys can follow her there. She's also on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, see all that travel.
She got those are all the flags of the countries she's been to. Look at that, Antarctica. She's been to the South Pole. All right, so you guys, but see, that's a long list there. We might be here for a while. Well, we get the idea, right? She's been to a lot of places.
Yeah, my son, he's 18. He's been to 96 countries.
96.
And he's 18.
Wow. How do you do it?
Huh?
How do you do it?
Travel. Some women like to buy Louis Vuitton. I like to be on the plane.
Yeah, that's wonderful. What's your next destination?
I'm gonna be 6 months in summer. I'm gonna be. I had my son has 3 more countries to finish in Europe.
Awesome.
Then we're gonna be Asia and then South America.
What countries haven't you been to already?
Huh?
What countries haven't you been to yet?
I had to give you the short list because I've been to 197 countries.
So how many are left?
I've been to 145, so it's 197. So you have to divide,
Around 50 or so. Yeah. Wow, that's wonderful. All right, so I'll see you.
I just came from Ukraine also.
Oh, Ukraine. Yeah, I saw your post in Ukraine. She's been to the war zones also. You've been to Russia as well?
Yes.
You've been to Russia. Okay, that was before the war, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. You've been to Syria?
Yes, I've been to Syria.
Wow. They got the Syria
They
war.
canceled my flight we were supposed to go to Lebanon, but they canceled because of the war.
Oh yeah, they got the war there.
Maybe hopefully next year.
Yeah. Okay, Marian, it was good to see you. I'll see you in my. Not sure when we're gonna meet up again, but I'll definitely see you for one. Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Bye-bye.
All right, so I love to travel. Make sure to follow her. All right. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Okay. All right, so that was Marian from I Love to Travel. Make sure you guys follow her on Instagram. As we take a look here, we have the app. We have Happy the Elf. Hello, Happy. The information lady, yes, she has a lot of information here. All right, so that is the stock exchange right there. That is the world's largest stock exchange in terms of volume, number of stocks traded. Absolutely beautiful night here in New York City for the tree lighting here at the here in the financial district. All right, so once we exit here, we're gonna start walking around Lower Manhattan. I'm gonna show you guys other attractions here while we're down here. Okay, just ignore the Nightbot for now. Just ignore the Nightbot. And right here we got the Fearless Girl statue. This is the Fearless Girl statue right here. She's overlooking the stock exchange. She is against capitalism. Look at that shot right there of the Fearless Girl. All right, so we're gonna take a look one more time at this beautiful tree here. This is a 70-foot tall Norway Spruce coming to us from Montgomery, New York. So this is a local Christmas tree. Gorgeous tree here. Now this is how you do a Christmas tree. This is an absolutely gorgeous tree here. And Lena says, let's walk. Yes, we're gonna start walking again. Just want to make sure I have enough time here at the Christmas tree here for the New York Stock Exchange. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so that is one last look at the Christmas tree here for the New York Stock Exchange. All right, so right now we're gonna continue our stream here in Lower Manhattan.
Under.
Fall under that, like.
It's a beautiful night here in New York City. This is along the financial district. This is Broad Street right here. Let's see. We're gonna make our way over to the Seaport. Just want to make sure I'm heading the right way. Let's see. Where is the Seaport? I believe it's in this direction here. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to the South Street Seaport. We're gonna take a look at the tree there, the Christmas tree there, which was lit. I believe it was lit. When was that lit? It was lit. I believe it was yesterday or earlier in the week. Okay, so the South Street Seaport Christmas tree that was lit on Tuesday. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting, which unfortunately we missed. I was a bit late to get to the actual tree lighting, but nevertheless we got to see what the tree looks like fully lit. It is a beautiful tree. Happy holidays to everybody watching the stream. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to the South Street Seaport.
But it's the parking garage.
We're gonna take a look at the Christmas tree there, which was lit on Tuesday, the same night as the Bryant Park Christmas tree. Okay, so the time now is 7:17 p.m. in the evening. Temperature right now is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. It is another cold night. Although it is not windy unlike it was yesterday. Last night, it was pretty windy. As you guys saw during the live stream over at Rockefeller Center, it was a windy night and snowy night. The weather tonight is much more tolerable than it was last night. This is beautiful here. Dominico's. All right, so tomorrow we have the tree lighting over at Madison Square Park. Unfortunately, I have to work, so I won't be able to stream that event. But Marion, as you guys saw her earlier, she'll be there, so you guys can look at that event over on her Instagram page.
Cold as fuck.
Oh yes, it is. It is definitely cold. We have another cold night ahead of us here along the East Coast. It has been colder than usual as temperatures have been lower than normal. Look how beautiful this is here. What a cold night it is here in New York. It is, the wind is starting to pick up once again. Beautiful. All right, so Sharik says here in Warm Revere, it is 11 degrees Celsius. It is raining at the moment. It is 1:22 a.m. in the morning there. Thank you, Sharik, for staying up late. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to the South Street Seaport. We're gonna take a look at the Christmas tree there, which was lit on Tuesday. All right, this is Hanover Street right over here. And we're coming up on Water Street.
I haven't been there actually since it reopened.
Look how cold it is here. We got the steam coming out of the pipes. New York has a large network of steam pipes underground. Okay, it is safe to cross. All right, so we're gonna continue walking along Water Street here for a couple of blocks more. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting. Thank you all for your time and support. All right, so right now we're gonna make our way over to the South Street Seaport. We're gonna take a look at the Christmas tree there. Not a lot of folks are out and about right now at this time. Nope, it is, you can see it is very quiet tonight. Here in Lower Manhattan, it is very quiet tonight. And we said it at the same time. Yes, we did. We're thinking alike. All right, so for next year's Christmas tree lighting over at the Stock Exchange, I'll be sure to be there before the tree lighting takes place. I arrived, I was about maybe 10 minutes late to the tree lighting this year. That's unfortunate, but I couldn't find any information as to what time the tree was being lit. There was no information on it. They just posted that the show was running from 4 to 7. It was not listed as to what time the actual tree lighting was taking place, but it is it took place at 6 p.m. I arrived at the location right after 6 p.m. And do you live in New York for a long time? I was born and raised here in New York, so yes. This has been my home for all throughout my life. And I don't plan on leaving either. There's just too much to see and do here. My channel wouldn't be the same if I moved somewhere else. I was here last year for the tree lighting, but I was here earlier. So I was there maybe around, I would think maybe 5 p.m. So I was able to see the tree lighting, the actual tree lighting. But this year I made it to, I didn't make it here till 6 o'clock. But by the time I had already arrived, the tree was already lit. So next year, we'll definitely be here earlier next year. So the tree lighting takes place at 6 p.m. So we'll keep that in mind for next year's stream. All right, so this is Maiden Lane right here. Maiden Lane and Water Street. Not many streamers covered the event. We definitely saw less streamers tonight than we saw last night for the tree lighting at Rockefeller Center. The New York Stock Exchange tree lighting isn't as well known as the one in Rockefeller Center, even though it's the longest running Christmas tree lighting here in New York. But not too many people know about it. Starbucks, yeah, right over here. We have Starbucks all over New York. And hello, Tommy from Long Island once again. Thank you, Tommy. Greetings to all of my fellow Long Islanders, both in Nassau and Suffolk counties. Yeah, beautiful little dog there. All right, so we should be at the Seaport in a couple of minutes. All right, but before we get to the Seaport, I'm going to show you guys the Titanic Memorial. There is a memorial here dedicated to the Titanic tragedy back in 1912.
Comes in and like he's there since.
Beautiful trees here. This is One Seaport Plaza. All right, this is the Seaport right here. And right here, this is the Titanic Memorial. It looks like it's under renovation right now. All right, so this memorial is dedicated to everyone who perished in the Titanic disaster back on April 15th, I believe it was, 1912. Okay, yeah, that is the correct date. The Titanic sank on April 15, 1912, on her maiden voyage from England. Unfortunately, several days into its voyage, it sank in the North Atlantic Ocean on its way here to New York. So this memorial is dedicated to everyone who perished in the Titanic sinking, the disaster of the RMS Titanic. And we have, let's see who we have. We have Musa. Hello, everyone from Senegal. Hello, Musa. Thank you for joining me on this live stream. All right, so here we are in the South Street Seaport area. Beautiful. We have some wonderful displays here along the seaport. This is beautiful here. All right, so this building right here, this is known as the Tin Building. We have a lot of colonial style buildings located in the this seaport area. Beautiful stuff here. And thank you, Musa, for liking the live. Thank you once again. Happy holidays to everyone back in Senegal and throughout Africa. This is beautiful here. And Lena asked, what made you choose the name of the channel? Red Storm is in reference to the St. John's University, our varsity team. They're known as the Red Storm. So I just took inspiration from that school, that university over in Queens. They're located in Queens, New York. Beautiful here along the seaport. Yeah, so St. John's University, their varsity team is known as the Red Storm. And I just added the pro in the end. That's supposed to be, the pro is short for productions. Oh, we got a nice husky here. Beautiful dog. All right, so right now we're gonna make our way over to the Seaport. The Seaport's Christmas tree, which is right across the road here. All right, so this is South Street right here. This is the road, the actual street, South Street. And right above us, that is the FDR Drive. That is a north and south highway. All right. Oh, we gotta watch out for the bikes here. Beautiful. All right, so this is the actual Seaport right here. It is very beautiful. And we can actually look inside of this one. Let's see what's inside. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful ambient music. We got the, that's a jellyfish right there. This appears to be, this is an underwater scene here. Beautiful. We got the train tracks underwater as well. And Todd says, great to see your video. Mary and Todd from Nashua, New Hampshire. Thank you once again, Todd, for joining the live stream. Shout out to you and Mary from Nashua, New Hampshire. Happy holidays to everybody in New England. And right over here, this is the tree I was talking about. This is the South Street Seaport Christmas tree. Look how beautiful it is. Gorgeous Christmas tree. This tree here, this was lit on Tuesday, so this was lit the same night as the Bryant Park Christmas tree, which I was live streaming from. This ship right here, this is known as the Ambrose. Look how beautiful this is here. And we have the lower Manhattan skyline providing the backdrop to this beautiful tree here. So here we are at the South Street Seaport Christmas tree. Love the base here. This is a beautiful base here. And hello, Dan. Welcome, Dan, to the stream. Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday, Dan. And Musa says, USA, heaven on earth. Not quite. We're not a perfect country. We obviously have a lot here, but we also have some issues. So we are definitely not we are far from a perfect country. And Shirik says, has anyone received Christmas cards yet? I have not. Happy Thursday, USOA. The US of A. And yes, it is already Friday all throughout Europe. And I believe it's also Friday throughout the African continent. All right, so this right here, this is Pier 16. Where we are right now, this is Pier 16, right in the heart of the South Street Seaport. Look how beautiful this is here. It is, yeah, it is definitely calm right now. I believe that is due to the cold weather. I am the only one that's out in this pier right now. I feel lonely without the folks here. All right, so this is Pier 16. We're approaching the end of the pier here. Right here, this is the East River. This is the East River, and right across the East River, that is the borough of Brooklyn. That is downtown Brooklyn right there. And right over here, we have the Brooklyn Bridge. That's the Brooklyn Bridge right there, and right behind the Brooklyn Bridge, it is that is the Manhattan Bridge right there. The darker bridge right there, that is the Manhattan Bridge, and right in front of it, that is the Brooklyn Bridge, world famous Brooklyn Bridge. And Enzo says, if it were in Brazil, you would be robbed. Oh no, that's terrible. Let's not make Brazil look bad right now. And Musa says, I've been coming here since I was little. Very nice. All right, so that is Brooklyn right across the East River. We got downtown Brooklyn, and we have Brooklyn Heights as well. Look at that shot there of Brooklyn. It is a cold night here in New York City. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting, which we saw earlier. Unfortunately, we missed the actual tree lighting, but we did see the tree while it was lit. And right now, we're just walking around Lower Manhattan in the financial district. Right now, we are located in Pier 16 of the South Street Seaport. That is where we are right now. We can see the Lower Manhattan skyline. Happy Thursday, boats. Yeah, we have several boats here. We have several of them here along the seaport. It's a gorgeous view. Definitely a gorgeous view. Magnificent view of the seaport. Oh, we got a couple of folks here, so I'm no longer by myself here. Okay, so this ship here, this is, I believe this is called the Silver Tree. This ship right here. As we take another look at the Christmas tree here along the Seaport. Beautiful tree here. All right, one more look at the snow globes here. I believe these are snow globes. These are supposed to resemble snow globes. Beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Love the music here. This is all quiet ambient music. Happy Thursday to Magic. Happy Thursday, Magic. Love the colors. These are beautiful colors, definitely. All right, so this is an underwater scene. We got the giant jellyfish. We have some other marine life here as well. We got the train tracks. Looks like we have some corals there as well, some coral reefs. And we have Disney, who says, I love your channel. Thank you, Disney. Yes, it is water. It is not filled with water, but it's supposed to resemble an underwater scene here. Beautiful.
Right, so you see, almost all of these major commercial areas have their
all right, looks like we have a tour group here.
Seaport here actually.
And we also have, I'm not sure if it's open right now. We also have the Disney. Speaking of Disney, we have the Disney Santa. We have the Disney Santa Claus's Winter Wonderland, which is located up on Pier 17, which is this building right here. Let me see if I can get up there real quick. All right, so we got the Winter Wonderland located right up there on the rooftop. It is free. So let's try to make our way up there. Happy Thursday to the lights. Yes, we have plenty of lights here. All right, so right now we're gonna make our way up to the rooftop here for the Disney Winter Wonderland. I believe it's this way up here. There aren't many folks here, so we should have no problem walking around the Winter Wonderland as we make our way up there. So if you guys are in the South Street Seaport or in Lower Manhattan, make sure to stop by the Seaport and the Winter Wonderland, which is located atop the building here on Pier 17. So that is where we're heading right now. Thank you very much. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. Where is the up escalator here? I believe it's on the other side here. We got to go all the way around for the up escalator. Here we are. And we got some ladies out in the night. All right, so if you guys have some buffering issues, let me know as we are on the rooftop right now. All right, and here we are. We are located now at the Winter Wonderland, up on the rooftop of Pier 17. And we got some music playing, so I'm gonna have to put on some holiday music over this. So just give me 1 second here. The name of the song, what is the name of the song? It says, All I Want Is You Right Next to Me by the Commanders. That is the name, by the Commandeers. All I Want Is You Right Next to Me by the Commandeers. If that's what you're referring to. That is the song playing right now over the copyrighted music here at the Disney Winter Wonderland. Looks like they're having some private event here. Oh, that person just took a spill. Oh, damn. What's inside of these rooms? I believe these are private space right now. They're having some private event there. Look at the view inside here. Let me turn this down. All right, so we're back to normal audio. All right, so that is the view from up top Pier 17. Once again with the East River and Brooklyn right across the river. That is downtown Brooklyn. Beautiful view from up here. And we have the Brooklyn Bridge, of course, with the Manhattan Bridge right behind that. Beautiful view. That is a New York Waterways ferry taxi right there making its way across the river. All right, I'm gonna have to put on the holiday music once again. All right, I need to adjust my gimbal a bit here. Okay, there you go. And Shirik says, I hope to go to New York one day. It seems fantastic. It is beautiful during the holidays. And Musa says, Lena, I don't know you, but I know you have a good heart. Yes, I can agree with that. What a beautiful view of the Brooklyn Bridge. And in the distance we have the that is the Midtown skyline. We can see that is the Empire State Building right there in the middle. The blue lights right there with the blue spire, that is One Vanderbilt. All right, so this is the Disney Santa Claus Winter Wonderland, located atop Pier 17 on the South Street Seaport. Ice skating looks way more difficult than it looks. I've tried it once, and yeah, that was my last time. That was my first and last time trying to ice skate. It is very difficult to ice skate. Some folks make it look easy, but in general, it is pretty difficult. And Lena says, I never skated, but I'm sure that I would fall off into my nose. Oh, yeah. Either on your nose or on your butt. Oh, this guy makes it look easy. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream for the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree lighting, which we saw earlier. Well, we didn't see the actual tree lighting, but we did see the tree. And right now we are located on top Pier 17 along the South Street Seaport. This is the Disney Santa Claus Winter Wonderland. All right, so this exhibit here, this space here will be operational till January 7th. This would be me right now if I was ice skating. I'll be hanging onto the rails the whole time. And Musa, just ignore the night bar. The night bar is been naughty, so just ignore the night bar. No need to pay attention to the night bar right now. Okay, let's see what this is. This might be private space as well. I'm not really sure. These are restaurants, I believe. Yep. Beautiful trees here. So you guys can come out and eat inside one of these spaces here. It's beautiful. This is what it looks like inside without the patrons here. Happy Thursday to Beanie. And right here we have the outdoor space right here, but it is too cold right now to enjoy that. Everybody's inside right now, as you can see. Beautiful. Look how beautiful it is inside. Everybody's having their dinners nice and warm. All right, and that was a look inside of or outside rather, of the Disney Santa Claus Winter Wonderland atop Pier 17. So right now we're gonna make our way back down. Ah yes, Dan, he gives all of these random shout outs. So thank you, Dan, for giving everybody well wishes, especially during the holiday season. As we make our way back down to street level. Thank you all once again. And condolences to Sharik. Sorry to hear that. Which way is back down? Some of these escalators are a bit confusing here. Is it this one? Yeah. And happy Thursdays to Simin and hello Irma. Hello Irma, welcome back Irma. Hello to everybody back in Europe. All right, so hello Sharik, hello Irma, hello Lena. We have Dan. Hello to everybody in the chat. All right, I made my way over to the other side of the pier, so let's walk back this way. But before we do that, let me just show you guys one more view of the bridges here. This is a bit steep here. Let me just be careful here while I make my way down here. And happy Thursday to George, I believe that is. Look at this magnificent view of the East River and the bridges, of course. Okay, so once again, that is the Brooklyn Bridge. You guys see there, that is the brightly lit bridge. That is the Brooklyn Bridge. And right behind that, right there, that is the Manhattan Bridge. And just in view, not sure if you guys can see it, right there, that is the Williamsburg Bridge, right there with those appears to be green lights. That is the Williamsburg Bridge. So New York is a city of bridges. And hello to William Foley watching us from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Happy holidays to everybody in Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. I gotta stop here. I'm gonna grab a picture here before I leave this spot here. So just give me 1 second, guys, while I take a picture here. This is too beautiful to miss. Just gotta grab a picture here. Beautiful view here. All right, we got some folks here enjoying the views from the pier. What a magnific view. Magnificent view. Magnificent. And one more look across the East River into Brooklyn. That is Brooklyn over there once again. On that side of the river. That is downtown Brooklyn. Enzo says, Jay-Z's Empire State never goes out of style. Even the drunk on the street is listening on the cell phone. And speaking of Jay-Z, he is from Brooklyn. So that is his borough right there over the other side of the river. And it is cold right now, so excuse me if I fumble my words a bit. It is cold. Beautiful view, of course. Beautiful view of the lower Manhattan skyline with the bridges and Brooklyn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is cold, but it is beautiful. Okay, so the time now is 8:17 p.m. Eastern time here in New York City. The temperature right now is 35 degrees Fahrenheit. So 35 degrees Fahrenheit, that is 1 degree Celsius. This is the Tin Building right here. As we make our way over to the South Street Seaport Christmas tree one more time. This tree was lit on Tuesday, the same night as the Bryant Park Christmas tree, so I was not able to cover this event as I was streaming the Bryant Park Christmas tree. Let me just focus on that. There you go. Beautiful. It is gorgeous here. And let's take a look one more time at the display here. These snow globes. Alright, so we got the sea life going once again with the, we can see the jellyfish right up there. We got other sea creatures here as well. Looks like a seahorse. We got some corals. It's beautiful. And Nina says, I'm surprised they didn't do it in blue since it's underwater. Well, that is true. Maybe the lights here do change to blue at some point. What place is this? This is the South Street Seaport. This right here, this is Pier 16 along the South Street Seaport. Beautiful. All right, so everything you see here, this is all part of the South Street Seaport, which is also a museum. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream on this cold Thursday night. Thank you for your time and thank you for your support. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Enzo says the police in Brazil are crazy. Well, the police are crazy in a lot of places. We got some excitement over here. Not sure what that's about. The police here in New York, they can be a bit crazy as well. You guys might have seen a couple examples of that during the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting last night. Okay, and here we are back again at the this monument here. This is dedicated, or the memorial rather, this is dedicated to the to those who perished in the Titanic sinking back on April 15th, 1912. It is under some renovations here. So this is the Titanic Memorial, dedicated to everyone who perished in the Titanic disaster. Those globes are nice, says Irma. Yes. Lena says, if you don't want issues with the police, mind your own business. In general, that is true. Although police, they sometimes they will harass you for no reason at all.
New York Times, CNN, like all.
All right, we're back here on Water Streets. And we're gonna make our way over to the World Trade Center complex. They do have some holiday decorations over there as well, so we'll be looking at that. So right now we're just crisscrossing Lower Manhattan. As we make our way over from the east side, we're going to make our way over to the west side, where the World Trade Center complex is located. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way over to the west side of Manhattan from the east side, over to the World Trade Center complex. Enzo says, will there be snow in New York this year? We did have some snow last night during the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree lighting event. When will it snow again? That's anybody's guess. We haven't had much snow here in New York the last few winters. Perhaps that was just a preview of what's to come this year, so we'll see about that. Okay, so right now we're actually going to be heading back to the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree. In case you guys didn't see it earlier, I'll be walking there right now since we're heading in that direction once again. So we're going to be heading back to the Wall Street New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree. All right, I'll turn on the next block. Irma says there's a lot of snow in Pennsylvania. It has been snowing in other parts of the country, United States. There's been a lot of snow. Also in upstate New York, by the Buffalo region, there's been a ton of snow up there, as they get lake effect snow from the lakes, Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. Okay, so right now we are heading back to Wall Street to take a look at the tree there once again. New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree, which was lit earlier tonight. And right above we can see that is One World Trade Center. We'll be heading there in a bit. Alright, so if you guys are just joining the live stream, I'll be making my way back to the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree, in case you missed it earlier. Alright, so it has been snowing in many parts of the country. It even snowed here last night, although that was just mostly wet snow, so it wasn't really sticking or anything or accumulating. Enzo says, I'm afraid to see the images of 9/11 again. Yeah, that is the images from that day, that morning, will forever haunt us. One of the most infamous days in history, taking place right over here. And we have a sea of scaffolding right over here. Sidewalk sheds. These are all scattered. These are scattered all throughout New York City, primarily here in Manhattan. Irma says 29 degrees. The actual temperature right now is 35 degrees. With the wind chill, it is 26 degrees Fahrenheit. You can see it right here. 35 and 26 with the wind chill. It is windy. The wind makes it feel colder. All right, so right now we're making our way back to Wall Street and the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree. For those of you who missed it earlier. And from there, we'll be heading to the World Trade Center. We can definitely feel the wind right now. Not sure if you guys can hear it over the microphone here with the wind muff on, but it is windy.
Hit me tomorrow. Hit me around at like 10 and we can figure out what time.
Look how cold it is. You got the bags right here, the garbage bags, flailing in the wind.
So you use the same specular toothpaste.
So we have another cold, windy night here in New York. We got this construction cone down also. Dina says when it gets very cold, it is a sign of snow coming, I think. Yeah, that could be very true. There won't be any live tomorrow, unfortunately. We have the tree lighting over at Madison Square Park, but I won't be covering that event, as I do have to work. But we'll definitely do. I'll be definitely doing a live stream over the weekend, and perhaps we'll stop by that Christmas tree over by Madison Square Park. I will be live Sunday. I'll be live Sunday to cover the anniversary of John Lennon's death. That'll be taking place this Sunday, December the 8th. They'll be having some memorials over in Central Park. So I'll be covering that event. I'll be live for that. Okay, here we are on Wall Street. This is the heart of the financial district here in New York City. For those of you who missed the Christmas tree earlier, we'll be seeing it again in a minute. And Sharik says it is currently 10 degrees Celsius here in Montgomery. It is storming and raining here at the moment. It is 2:36 at night. Thank you for your dedication, Sharik. Okay, so right here, once again, that is Federal Hall, this building right here. That is Federal Hall, and we have the statue of George Washington right there. First President of the United States. This is where he was sworn in. This is considered the birthplace of the United States, this building right here. And here we are outside of the New York Stock Exchange where the tree lighting took place earlier. And here we are once again at the tree. Look how beautiful it is. All right, so for you guys that missed the tree earlier, here it is. Enjoy the view. Beautiful tree. This is the most beautiful tree we have here in New York City, in my opinion. Look how it gleams and shines. It is beautiful. And we have the menorah there as well. Hanukkah is on the first day of Hanukkah. The first night of Hanukkah is December 24th, right on Christmas Eve. So they'll be lighting up the menorah soon as well. Look how beautiful that tree is. We got the workers here continuing to take down the stage from earlier. Right, got some folks here posing with the tree. We got the menorah right here, right below the tree. Look how beautiful this is. Magnificent tree we have here outside of the New York Stock Exchange. Beautiful tree. We got the snowflake star right up there as well. It is gorgeous. The colors are beautiful. Wow, the colors. Yes, the colors here on this tree are the best in my opinion of any tree that we have here in New York. Just beautiful.
Of course. This is Nigel.
Hanukkah candle holders are nice. Yes, they are. The menorah. All right, so for those of you who missed the tree earlier, here you are once again. Beautiful. And the lights behind the tree, yes, that is part of the stock exchange. The New York Stock Exchange building, 11 Wall Street is the address. That is the New York Stock Exchange right here with the Christmas colors. That is the world's largest stock exchange. And right here we have the Fearless Girl statue. That is the Fearless Girl statue right here. All right, so this statue was created by Kristen Risball. Kristen Risball. She is the person who designed this statue here. And right here we can see her in front of the tree. Beautiful shot there. I'm actually going to take a photo here, so give me 1 second of the Fearless Girl. Look how beautiful that is. The Fearless Girl, she is anti-capitalism. Look at that photo right there that I just took of the Fearless Girl. It's beautiful. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas from the New York Stock Exchange over here on Wall Street.
Foto buena de acá es este ángulo acá.
All right, so this is a 70-foot tall Norway Spruce. This tree here, it's of the same type as the one found on Rockefeller Center. This one is a bit shorter, but it is the same type of tree, Norway Spruce. This one is at 70 feet tall, and the tree over at Rockefeller Center is 74 feet in height. So this one is 4 feet shorter than the one at Rockefeller Center, but they are the same type of tree, the same species. And this tree here comes from Montgomery, New York. It is a local tree. Peace on earth and goodwill toward men. And Enzo says beautiful, Irma says beautiful. It is very beautiful. All right, so we got the folks here, the crew here, continuing to take down the stage from earlier. This is where the live performances were taking place from. Musa says, New York atmosphere 24/7. Yes, it is. All right, so one more look here before we exit Wall Street. Beautiful. Beautiful trees here outside of the stock exchange building. Oh yeah, these are beautiful trees here as well. Look how beautiful these smaller trees are. New York City takes its Christmas decorations very seriously. Enzo says in Brazil there aren't many decorations like that. Well, that's unfortunate, but you know, hopefully, you know, that won't diminish the holiday spirit. All right, so let me go on this side as the folks are still putting away the stuff from earlier. All right, so this is where trillions of dollars worth of shares are traded every day. This is the world's largest stock exchange in volume. New York Stock Exchange, in the heart of the financial district, Wall Street district. Oh, I gotta go around. Looks like I have to go around the fence here. Oops. This is actually closed in right here. This is closed in, so I gotta go around the fence here. So let me make my way around the fence here. And while I'm doing that, you guys can look at these trees once again. And the church, that is Trinity Church, which we'll be seeing in a minute. All right, so here we go. All right, so that is Trinity Church right there. Trinity Church, by the way, is also a cemetery, so there is a cemetery here as well. Beautiful church. Alexander Hamilton is one of the notable names who is buried here. Alexander Hamilton is one of the founding fathers, one of the American founding fathers. He was the first U.S. Secretary of the Treasury. That was during the George Washington administration. So Alexander Hamilton is buried here. I'm not sure where the grave is, but he is buried here. He is one of the names, notable names of the people buried here as well. So this is a church and cemetery. As we make our way across Broadway, this is Broadway here. All right, so we're gonna make our way to the World Trade Center complex. Beautiful church here. The stained glass up there. Look how beautiful the stained glass is. Beautiful colors. Love that. And right here we can see this is where part of the cemetery is located, right behind the fence. You can see right here. I might be able to stick my gimbal in between. There you go. Yeah, so that is the cemetery here. That is part of the cemetery alongside the church. Look at these graves here. Not sure what that says there. What does that say there? If we can make it out. Can't really tell from there. Look at all these graves. These are old graves, by the way. These are graves dating back to the colonial times. Okay. Let me get my gimbal out of this spot here. All right, turn the flashlight off. There we go. Okay, right here we can see what this says here. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Let's see what that says. That says, let's see, it's kind of hard to tell. Restored by the daughters of Edward, what does that say? Richard Edwards Mount and Maria, looks like it says Maria Branson. Wow. It kind of looks like a mummy, actually, like a mummified body. That's what it looks like almost. This must be a haunted spot at night. I can imagine this spot here is probably haunted. This is a haunted cemetery, I would think, considering how old this is. Look at this. Wow. And so here we are. We have a cemetery right in the middle of Lower Manhattan. Interesting, huh? And I think that, let me see, I believe there's another cemetery on the opposite side of the church. Dina says, I love the paranormal. Yes, I love them too. I love paranormal programming. I am a strong believer in the paranormal. Okay, so right here we can see the other half of the cemetery right along the subway station here, the Wall Street station. All right, so here we are. This is yeah, that's the statue of that's the statue right there of Alexander Hamilton, which I discussed earlier a few minutes ago. That is Alexander Hamilton right there. So that should be his grave. He is buried here. Look at this. Haunted. This is haunted. Welcome to the unknown. Wow. All right, so if you guys want to see a cemetery in the middle of New York, there you go, right here on Trinity, along Trinity Church on Broadway. This is in Lower Manhattan. All right, so let me get my gimbal out. There you go. The history of New York, it's yeah, we have an extensive history here in New York City. New York City is also considered a very haunted city. And this is one example of why it is considered very haunted. New York is a very haunted city, by the way. We have a lot of history, a lot of stories of hauntings and paranormal events taking place. There are many folks who are buried underground as well. One example of that is on Washington Square Park. Thousands of folks are buried underneath that park. So if you go to Washington Square Park, just remind yourself that there are many folks who are buried right underneath that park. Shirik says, I believe in the paranormal. There is more than heaven and earth, but what is this? What is that something? We just don't know. That's what makes it interesting, is the fact that we just don't know. It is the unknown. We are drawn to the unknown. The whole mystery of the unknown. UFOs. Yes, I am also a believer in aliens, extraterrestrial. Nice emoji there, Irma. All right, so this is Zuccotti Park right over here with the brightly lit trees. This is Zuccotti Park. Beautiful here as well. And Musa says New York is known by everyone in the world. Yes, we are. We have New York City, we have London, Paris, Tokyo, Sao Paulo, Brazil, if Enzo is still in the chat. These are all well-known cities all throughout the world.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's see, Los Angeles, Beijing, Seoul, South Korea, Rome, Italy, Naples, Italy, and many others as well. Irma says, my father believed in aliens. Many folks are, it's impossible to believe that we are the only intelligent creatures in this universe. There's got to be many others as well, many other life forms outside of our own planet. It is cold here, it is windy. We can see the street signs right over there moving in the wind. Look how windy it is. Not sure if you guys can hear the wind, but it is windy right now. All right, so we're gonna make our way over to the World Trade Center complex, and we're also gonna visit Brookfield Place. I really need to get inside somewhere, so we're gonna be doing that soon. It is cold right now. And hello Lindsay. Welcome back, Lindsay. We can look at the, that is the One World Trade Center right there. That is One World Trade Center. That is the tallest building in New York City and the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere. Beautiful, but it is getting cold right now. And right here we have this is a memorial dedicated to all of the FDNY members that were lost on 9/11. These are all the members of the New York Fire Department that were lost on 9/11. 343 members of the New York Fire Department were lost on 9/11. Rest in peace to every member lost that day of the New York Fire Department. Dedicated to those who fell and to those who carry on. And may we never forget 9/11. Irma says that was an awful day. I can remember every second of that day. Yeah, that was a very awful day. Okay, so this right here, this is Liberty Park. We're going up Liberty Park on these steps. Okay, and this right here, this is the St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church. This is the rebuilt church. The original church was destroyed on 9/11 with the collapse of the Twin Towers. So this is the rebuilt church. Beautiful. As we continue our walk here on Liberty Park. And right over here, this is the sphere right here. This sphere, this was part of the original World Trade Center complex. This was located on the plaza, and this was recovered during the recovery operations on Ground Zero, or in Ground Zero. They were able to recover the sphere. I actually have a picture right here. This is what the sphere looked like in the original World Trade Center, right there. That is the right outside of the right in between the Twin Towers on the plaza. And that's what the sphere looks like right now. And here's another picture of it as it appeared on the plaza of the original World Trade Center complex. Yeah, so this sphere was located in the original World Trade Center complex on the plaza. This is what it looks like now after it was recovered in the debris. And we got some reindeers over here. And this is right here, this is the America's Response Monument. All right, so right here it says this statue represents American Green Berets who rode horseback into combat in Afghanistan in October 2001, the first time in over 50 years that American troops rode horseback. That was during the American invasion of Afghanistan right after the 9/11 attacks, as they were hunting down Osama bin Laden, who was the leader of Al-Qaeda. All right, so we should be able to make this as a pedestrian bridge. By the way, we should be able to make our way over to Brookfield Place. All right, so right now we are making our way over to Brookfield Place, which formerly used to be known as the World Financial Center. This bridge overlooks West Street. This is West Street right here. This is a very long hallway indeed, yes. It's a pedestrian bridge in the style of a hallway. All right, so here we are inside of the, let's see, Brookfield Place. Okay, so this right here, this is all part of the Brookfield Place complex. We're gonna make our way over to the Winter Garden, which is in this direction here. Where is this? This is Brookfield Place. This used to be known as the World Financial Center. And right now we're going to make our way over to the Winter Garden, located inside this complex. All right, so it feels nice to be in a warm place inside right now, indoors. We are indoors right now in a warm climate. Definitely feels good to be inside for once. All right, so this is Brookfield Place. Once again, we are making our way over to the Winter Garden. The reefs, yeah, they were beautiful. Yeah. Sorry if I went by them too fast. Let's go back real quick just to see one of them at least. This tree is beautiful also. Look at that. All right, so let's look at the reefs one more time. I think I went by them too fast. And hello, Jimbo. Nice to see you back, Jimbo. Look how beautiful that is. Lindsay says that the tree is topless. I did not notice that. Let's see. Yes, it is. There is no star up there. It is topless. We need to donate a star for this tree. Look how beautiful this is. All right, so this is Brookfield Place, which is located right across from the World Trade Center complex. As we make our way over to the Winter Garden. We have another reef right here. This one is outside. You can see this reef right there. Look at that. We have reef. We got the reefs all over the place. We have one inside here as well, although this one is not lit. Frisian, yes, we're right across the street from the World Trade Center complex. We got more reefs over here. It is hot. Yes, it is. It is fire. Wonderful decorations here inside of Brookfield Place. We have some trees here. Look how beautiful these are. All of these trees, by the way, none of these trees have stars on them. Nevertheless, they look beautiful without the stars. Look how beautiful they look even without the stars. Jimbo says, holy moly. Even without the treetops, these trees are beautiful in their own rights. Look how beautiful this is. Lena says she needs one of these trees at home. Well, let me grab this one for you. Hopefully you have a ceiling tall enough for this tree. Look how tall these are tall trees, by the way. Might be too tall for a typical apartment or a house. Just make sure your ceiling is high enough to accommodate one of these trees. Beautiful. Jimbo says, I could see you grinching a tree down the escalators. It might be too heavy to take one of these down the escalators. I'm going to need extra help. If you guys want to volunteer to help me take out one of these trees, let me know. These are beautiful. I would love to have one myself. Wow, look how beautiful this is. I'll put my own star on it. Make it look even more beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so here we are approaching the Winter Garden. Appropriate name considering how cold it is right now. This is the Winter Garden. Lena says, no jail for you for Christmas. No, no, no. No, don't take out the trees, says Frisia. They have too many trees here. Taking out one tree won't hurt them. All right, so here we are in the Winter Garden. Look how beautiful it is here. We got the glass structure here. Look how beautiful it is here. Right here we got the menorah as well, waiting to be lit. The first night of Hanukkah is December 24th, which is also Christmas Eve. Look how beautiful this is here. And before we go down there, there's also, we got a few more trees here. These are taller trees over here. Look how tall these trees are here. These are beautiful. Look how tall these trees are. All right, Lena, if you still need a tree, look how tall this one is. This is really tall. Wow. This one is at least, this is probably 20 feet up there. Look how tall this one is. We're gonna need extra help for this one. Wow. Look how tall these trees are. Lena says, I don't have a tall room like that, well, you're gonna have to cut through the floor or something to make room for it. Wow, these are beautiful trees. These are taller trees than the ones we saw a few minutes ago. Yeah, what's up? How's it going? Where you from?
I'm from Staten Island.
Staten Island. Okay, you got here on the ferry.
Yeah.
It's cold up. It's cold on the ferry, right?
Yes.
I can imagine, right?
Yeah.
All right.
How's your day going? Wait, what is this?
This is YouTube.
This is YouTube?
Yeah, this is YouTube right now. All right, what's good? What's good? Shout out to Shaolin, right? Shout out to Shaolin.
Okay. Yeah, follow my IG at Kalia Sosa. But 2 A's at the end.
Okay.
AALI.
All right, you got Instagram? All right.
Jada Reaper _ official. Hold on,
Maybe hold that up for a few seconds so they can see it.
Wait,
Nah,
all
right.
Where can I find this at?
This is Redstone Pro. Redstone Pro. It's a YouTube channel. That's his name right there. Which one's yours?
They are the Dawn. For me, the biggest tattoo artist in BK, about to be biggest tattooist in NYC.
Maybe
Dawn, 2 A's and 2 N's.
All right.
here.
Okay.
New page.
Which one is yours again? Which one was yours?
Hold on, wait, I'm going to show you.
Okay. All right, so we got the folks here from Shaolin. Yeah, we got the video, we got the pictures right here. Let's give out some shout outs. Okay.
Now show him my shit too, 38. Let me see your
Let me
phone.
focus on that. Hold that up real quick. Yeah, let me focus on it right there. Okay, there you go right there.
Yeah, show them my shit too.
Okay, which one is yours?
Sorry, my mom's
I'm about to show you right now.
Let me focus on this one right here.
Yeah, everybody follow me.
Everybody.
Like all my posts. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
You follow me? Y'all follow me?
Okay.
Yeah,
Who did I miss here?
He said that's the greatest
Did y'all
speed.
follow me?
Who did? Who did I miss here? I got yours here.
Tap in. I'm about to release some new music.
Okay.
Tap in, about to release some new music for me.
Let me focus on it right there. All right, did I get everybody here? So you all from Staten Island? All right, Shaolin. We got Shaolin right here in the house. Home of Wu-Tang, of course. All right. Have a good night, y'all. All right, no doubt. All right, so I hope you guys got all of their names there. All right, so we got Staten Island right here representing over here at the Winter Garden. I hope so too. I hope so too. If they want to see them themselves, they're gonna have to subscribe. Okay, right here we got the Kwanzaa. We got this Kwanzaa thing right here. All right, so if you guys want to follow those folks there, just you're gonna have to probably pause the stream here just to get a glimpse of the names there. Okay, so right here, this is the Winter Garden, once again, all decked out for the holidays. Look how beautiful it is here. Look how beautiful the trees are here. Beautiful. Sharik says beautiful for wedding pictures. Definitely. We got the palm trees as well. Actually, no, the palm trees are here. There you go. They're out even in the winter. All right, we got a little castle right here as well. All right, so this right here, this is called Holiday Under the Palms at Brookfield Place. Maybe I'll zoom this out. We got the holiday music. We got some pictures taking place here as well. Beautiful shot of the Winter Garden. Absolutely beautiful. All decked out for the holidays. Gorgeous. And hello, Patricia. Hello, Patricia, I'm sorry. Watching us from Brazil. We are inside of the, this is the Winter Garden located inside of Brookfield Place. This is right across from the World Trade Center complex. So this is all part of the Brookfield Place complex. And this right here, this is part of the Winter Garden. Beautiful. Just gorgeous here. All right, so let me grab a picture here. I do love taking my pictures here. Magical, yes, beautiful. Beautiful, magical, colorful. And we have some trees here as well. We got a row of trees right over here. Look how beautiful these are. We got some beautiful decorations here. And hello, Andres. Andres says, so many trees there. I need one for my home, please. And the castle too. Greetings from Chile. Gracias, Andres, y saludos para todos en Chile. We could probably take one of the trees, but the castle, yeah, the castle is too big. I mean, that's the size of a house almost right there. Right under the palm trees here. And Patricia says, I will be in New York City in January. It will be my first time in the city. Okay. We got Santa Claus right over here. We got music here. We got the elf. All right, so thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. Thank you for your time and thank you for your support. Thank you for your dedication. If you are new to the channel and if you are new to the stream, welcome to the stream. My name is Restaurant Pro. We are live here in New York City. This is inside of the Winter Garden, located inside of Brookfield Place. We are in Lower Manhattan, right across from the World Trade Center complex. Earlier we saw the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree. We also took a look at the South Street Seaport Christmas tree. And right now we are exploring inside of the Winter Garden here. But right now we are heading back outside into the cold. Let's go back outside into the cold weather. All right, here we are outside. This is part of the marina. We got the skating rink. Looks like they're not open right now, but they will be soon. The Millennium Tower, are you referring to the Millennium Tower or the Millennium Hotel? There is a Millennium Hotel across from the World Trade Center. Okay, so there isn't much to see here. So we're gonna go back inside and we're gonna go to, let's see. We're gonna go back to the World Trade Center complex. Irma says, I'm so sorry, I have to go to sleep. It's 4:30. Ricky, thank you, and chat, have a nice evening. Thank you, Irma, for your time here during the stream. May you have a wonderful night. Gonna have to go this way again, do the revolving doors. All right, so we're gonna go back inside here. All right, so there is a hotel called the Millennium Hotel. That is right across from the World Trade Center, if that's the building you're referring to. All right, so right now we're gonna make our way back outside, but we're gonna go out to the World Trade Center once again. I will end the stream there. We're going to take a look at the holiday display over by the transportation hub. Actually, I'm supposed to make my way back down this way. The exit is over here, actually. Am I live every night? No, I am not. The next time I'll be live will probably be on Saturday after tonight. I will be live Sunday to cover the anniversary of John Lennon's death. John Lennon, the member of the Beatles. His anniversary, the death of his anniversary is on Sunday. They'll be having some memorial events in his honor over at Central Park, so I'll be covering that event. So if I'm not on Saturday, I'll be on Sunday for sure. And we got some trees here. Look how beautiful these trees are here. By you when I do go live, so make sure you have that on as well. Beautiful tree here. Wow. We're gonna need extra help to take this tree as well. Look how beautiful this is. Okay. And thank you, Patricia, for your subscribe. If you guys haven't already done so, especially if you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. All right, so that is One World Trade Center right there, which we saw earlier in the stream. It is windy here in New York City. We are back to the cold. All right, so we got one more destination to go before we visit before we end the stream. All All right, so right now we're heading to the transportation hub inside of the World Trade Center complex. We're gonna be looking at the holiday displays inside of the transportation hub. That'll be our final stop in the stream. As we make our way across West Street. All right, so this right here, this is the National September 11th Memorial. It is closed right now, but this is where the memorial pools are located. And right here we can see the lobby to the entrance and the lobby to One World Trade Center. Okay, and right here, this is the North Memorial Pool. Oh yeah, what's up? How's it going?
What's up? From
How's it going?
H-Town.
Where you from?
Houston, H-Town.
Houston, H-Town. We got Texas in the house.
Yeah, what is this? Side Talk New York?
This is Restaurant Pro on YouTube.
Restaurant Pro?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go subscribe. Hey, subscribe to my man. He doing a great job.
No doubt. You got Instagram, anything like that, social media?
I don't actually, but he do. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Trey. Plug yourself in, man.
If you want to follow me for like personal training tips, Trayvon Santa.
Okay, that's on what, Instagram?
Instagram.
On the gram, okay.
Okay.
What else?
Bro, come on, nah, bro.
No, he's shy over here. Who else?
Watch out for April's code, Spotify, all that. Give it a year.
All right. What do you think of the code right? How are you spending your holidays here in New York?
Oh, we're doing. This is our first day right now.
First day? Oh, you just got here.
Yeah,
Okay, you all got here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And as far as anything we should have.
What have you done so far on your first day?
We came at 4 p.m., so this is our really first thing.
Oh, World Trade Center. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. You got that's a lot to do right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Any places to hit up? Anything to do?
Rockefeller Center. You got Bryant Park. You got this right here, the observatory up there.
All right.
It's a lot to do right now.
All right. Thank you. Now let me. Simon Transportation Services down in Houston. Come check us out.
All right, no doubt.
Yeah,
we got H-Town, Texas in the house.
H-Town, there you go. Thank y'all.
All right, no problem, man. Take care. Have a good night. All right. All right, so we got some guys there from Houston, Texas. Okay, as I was mentioning, this is the North Pool right here, the North Memorial Pool. And the waterfalls are off right now. This is where the North Tower, the original World Trade Center once stood, One World Trade Center. One World Trade Center, that was the first tower to be hit by planes on 9/11. It was the second twin tower to collapse that morning. And this structure right here, this is part of the Performing Arts Center. Do I have any rules? Not really. Just be respectful of the stream and the all of the fellows, people watching along the stream. And my only really requirement, is just to act respectful. That's really it. Just act respectful towards the stream itself, your fellow viewers. All right, so this building right here, that is part of the 9/11 museum. And right here, yes, this is the Oculus right here. The Oculus. This is known as the Oculus, the World Trade Center Transportation Hub. We're about to go inside. They do have some holiday displays there as well. All right, so this right here, this is known as the Westfield, the shops at the Oculus, which is owned by the Westfield Group. You can see the sign right here. Okay, so here we are inside of the Oculus, the World Trade Center Transportation Hub. Look how beautiful this structure is. During the daytime, we do have natural sunlight coming in during the daytime. It is beautiful inside here. Okay, in a minute we'll be walking around down there looking at those displays there. There is a rink there as well. It is beautiful here. Beautiful. All right, so this structure here, this was designed by Spanish architect Santiago Calatrava. This mall here replaced the original mall that was destroyed on 9/11. There was a mall in the original World Trade Center complex as well. Okay, so right now we're gonna make our way down there towards those Christmas holiday displays. And Loletta says, this is breathtaking. It is beautiful. We have the subway right in front of us. That is the subway right there. That is the subway I'll be taking back on my way home. Right here. This is, by the way, this is the one-line stop of the World Trade Center stop, the station here. All right, we got the Apple store right here to my left.
How you doing? That's
How
a
are
tripod?
This is a tripod, yes.
Okay, no tripods in the area. They don't allow that.
Okay, so I could go down there. It's okay down there?
They don't allow that down there. You're going to have to take that off. They don't allow no tripods in here.
So I could...
You're going to need a permit.
Really?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so I could take this off and it'll be okay? Or I could just use this?
Just use your phone.
Okay, so I could...
If the cops see you doing that, they're going to tell you take the whole thing off completely.
Okay, so...
I'm trying to help you.
Okay, so if I take this off, this is okay?
No, just take your phone off the...
Okay, give me...
Put that in your pocket.
Okay.
This and that in your pocket.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Okay, so they're telling me to take the gimbal off here. This is kind of strange here. Okay, so give me 1 second here.
Thank you.
All right, no problem. Give me 1 second here. All right, so they're telling me, for some reason, they're telling me to take the gimbal off my phone.
Yeah. Somebody told us we're not allowed to use
This is a bit weird. All right, so let me see if I can take the. Oh, they're telling that kid there as well to not use this camera or whatever. This is a bit strange. I've never had this problem here before. All right, so I may not be able to show you guys the displays here unless I do it very discreetly. Let me see here. I'm just gonna take off my battery pack here to keep it more discreet. Yeah, so that is very strange. I've streamed here before, and I never had that encounter where, you know, they told me to take off the gimbal and all that stuff. Very strange. All right, so let me give you guys a overhead shot of the displays here. What's the point to still let you film but not use the gimbal? Yeah, it's kind of weird, very weird. This is the first time I've seen that here, and I've been here many times. All right, so right now I'm just using my gimbal. I'm not using my my battery pack. Actually, I don't need my battery pack anymore since I'll be wrapping up the stream in a few minutes. All right, so I'm just gonna try to be as discreet as I can. All right, so let me try to show you guys the holidays displays here while I'm still in here. You know, before we run into any more issues here. Yeah, so they were telling somebody else to put away their camera, which is, you know, it's just stupid right now. I've done live streams from here before, and this is the first time I've seen that. And Patricia says the same architect who designed the Museum of Tomorrow in Rio de Janeiro, Santiago. Santiago Calatrava, he's a fantastic architect. New York City has a lot of weird laws. Yes, they do. We have a lot of weird laws here. It's just some of it doesn't really make much sense. All right, so let's quickly look at the holiday displays here inside of the Oculus. So the Oculus is also known as the transportation hub. Beautiful here. All right, we got the skating rink right here, surrounded by Sonic the Hedgehog 3 advertising. This comes out in theaters on December 20th. All right, so right here we got Eggman, Dr. Robotnik, who is being played by Jim Carrey. And right here we have Sonic. We have Tails, who is also known as Miles Prowler, and Knuckles the Echidna. Sharik says, in the Netherlands, we are free to film and or take pictures. Yeah, it's just really silly sometimes. We here in New York, we have some silly laws. They don't really make sense sometimes. All right, so that is the skating rink. And we have some trees here. These are the last of the displays here. And Jimbo says, do y'all know that Jim Carrey insisted his copy of the script was printed in 24 karat gold? That's an interesting fact there. Okay, and with that said, I will end the stream here. Patricia wants to know, is Mercedes, what's it, Mercy's lab near this place? I'm not sure what that is. I will look that up. Oh, the Mercer lab. I'm not really sure about the Mercer lab. I will look that up. And Sharik says you do have the First Amendment. That is, it's funny because we, the First Amendment is part of the U.S. Constitution, the Bill of Rights. So I guess he's in violation of the First Amendment here. All right, so I will end the stream here. And hello, Kaj. Nice to see you, Kaj. All right, folks, so I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream as we took a look at the New York Stock Exchange Christmas tree. We also took a look at the South Street Seaport Christmas tree, as well as the Disney Santa Claus Winter Wonderland, located on the South Street Seaport. All right, so once again, thank you all for your time and support. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Make sure to give a like. I will be back either Saturday or Sunday, so make sure you guys tune in for those streams. I will be live on Sunday for sure to cover the John Lennon anniversary. That will be taking place in Central Park. So make sure you guys tune in for that. So if I'm not on Saturday, I will be on Sunday for sure. So thank you all once again. Let me see. Thank you all once again for your time and support. Let's go Yankees right here. Let's go Yankees. And good night to everybody. Good night to Jimbo. Good night to Sharik, Lena. Thank you all once again for joining me on this live stream. I will be back on the weekend for another live stream, either Saturday or Sunday. Sunday I will be live to cover the anniversary death of John Lennon, the members of the Beatles. So have a good night. Thank you, Patricia and Andres. Have a good night, everybody. Happy holidays. May you all enjoy the weekend. I will be back here on Saturday or Sunday. So thank you all once again. Have a good night and good morning for those of you in Europe and in Africa and throughout Asia. So thank you all once again. I will be back here live for the to cover the anniversary of John Lennon's death. That will be on Sunday. So thank you all once again. And I will see you all in my next stream. God bless and have a good night from the World Trade Center complex. Good night to, okay, we have Lolita also. Thank you, Lolita, and thank you, Lena and Sharik. Good night to all, and I will see you all in my next stream.